That's right. Let me pause it. I'm on season 4. Oh, let me click it up. Season 4, episode 8. I'm like a lot late to this because like I think it came out a really long time ago. But I'm watching it. This is also a video that should already be out on my channel. If it is, boing boing boing. If not, it's not there. It's, I don't know. Yeah. Breaking Bad, I got into watching it. I saw these figures were here and they were starting to get pretty expensive. I bought mine for like about $200 and then they were sold out on the website I got them. You can still get them on eBay maybe. Maybe those are sold out by the time this is uploaded. Hopefully not, if you want to get some really cool excuse me, we got Walter. Look, it's Walter, guys. Did you know that it's Walter? Let me get the front light in here. Oh yeah, that is Walter. That's Walter right there. Oh, and don't forget we got Jesse, but we have Walter, hairless Jesse, not when he had hair. I'm not gonna, this is a no spoiler review. Walter. Unless you wanted to be spoiled that he doesn't have hair anymore. Walter. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I do know what happened. I've got to that scene. Yeah, this is the box. Since it's not made by an official company, it's made by some other dude, but he did a really good and professional job. So it doesn't say Breaking Bad on here, but it does have the bee from the barrels and from Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah, so no brand recognition because you can't do that. But oh, these are accessories. We'll get into accessories first because they're really cool. First off, obviously we have the figure. First accessory I'm gonna show off are the glasses, which are magnetic. So they magnetic to his face. Let's see if we can show how magnetic they are. Like if I, well, they don't work that far apparently. Let's see if I just like drop it. Okay, it's not like a drop magnet. You don't drop it. But like if I start to put it up to his face, like, see, it's kind of sticking. It's magnetic. That should not stick, right? That should not stick. It's not even behind his ear anymore. It's magnetic. He has a magnetic head. Fits very well. Very nice. Then we have 3 barrels full of meth cooking material. I don't know if I can say meth. Well, of funny liquids. Not fun liquids. Do not try drugs, kids or adults. Or funny liquid is what we're gonna call it. Funny liquid in there because they used the liquid to make crystal. Something crystal. Just normal crystals that happen to be blue for some reason. That is the we get 3 of them. Though that's the same logo that Gustavo has, so it's nice. Now let's get into some of the little accessories. The bowl goes here. Where'd the other thing go? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's show. We'll do hands later. We have these masks which fit right on them. I don't know if they are the same for each, but what I do know is one of them I got to fit on Jesse better than on Walter, and the other one I got to fit on Walter better than it did on Jesse. So I don't know if it's depending on size, but that was my experience. So we'll just throw that right on Jesse's forehead, and the other one just down there. We get 2 buckets of Los Pollos Hermanos chicken, which is pretty cool. The caps do not like to stay on, and this sticker is pretty bad off, but I don't know. I don't care. It's good. It's got some nice detail, no paint sticker on the back, but we got a nice little thing here, nutrition label. It opens up, you can actually use it, and it's got a nice little, oh no, there it goes. Yeah, like I said, the lid don't stay on very well, but we got a handle, so very nice. Very nice. Even though Walter and Jesse, I don't think ever touch one of these. Where I'm at in the show, shut your mouth. No spoilers in the comments, please. I'll have my brother, who has seen the show, go through and tell me if there's any. spoilers. Or I just need to finish the show before I upload this. Because I am kind of terrified. Don't ruin the show for me, guys. I still got all of season 5 and the rest of 4. I'll definitely be done with 4 by the time this comes out. So we're good there. It's whether I'm done with season 5. We got this jug, which is also funny juice, probably. Don't know what, but it's probably funny juice. Then we have a tray, which is a funny tray. Would you believe it or not? Where they put the funny juice. Then we have this, which we'll come back to later. If you have been in a chemistry class before in like high school or something, you probably know what this is. We got a couple beakers and flasks. Let me see. I don't know. This is a flask. I know that. This is a thing with a poury, so it pours the funny liquid. This might be a beaker, but I have no idea. I just know the other one's called a flask. I know something's called beaker. This is another poury funny liquid thing. So a ton of funny liquid stuff. Actually, we have a big accessory here, which is pretty importante. There we go. Table. Now we can put all the funny equipment on the funny table. There we go. Funny table. Now we have got a bowl so that he can eat cereal with this scraper. Just kidding. We'll get back to the bowl. There's an accessory that comes with that later. The scraper is to scrape out the funny crystals. I'm saying this like I've done it. I promise I have not. I think it'd probably be pretty hard to. I watched the show. I have never made funny crystals before. But that makes it sound more like I have. Oh my god. You guys don't believe I would do that. Except that one guy out there. You think I would. We got a funny scooper. It scoops them. And then it came in here, same with the glasses, but I think that's just because it's small accessories and you didn't want to lose them. I'm probably going to use this as a funny case for the funnies. We got a couple more things. Let me see. First off, we got hands. Actually, yeah, we'll get into hands. Get that funny mask off your face. So he has grabby hands. This grabs stuff. He has relaxed hand. This doesn't do anything. It's relaxed. So they only come with like this can work as relaxed, but it's more grab. They only come with one pair of hands for each, and it's not even like a full pair of hands. We have one right or left hand that's open like that. Looks like it's meant to be holding something, but maybe it could be like holding that. But that's weird. I don't know what this is. It's kind of like pointing. It's like It's like if he walks up to Walter and goes Yeah. We have funny glove number 1. Then we have this, which seems like pouring, which it's for an accessory that's still to come, which I'll show. So funny pour. And then we have 2 grabs for each, which this one's on the other hand, so this is a right hand. And then we have 2 grabby grabs, which can be used probably for everything you need to grab for left and right. Now, second to last accessories, we have aprons. I have not put them on, but might as well. Let's try this out. Okay, it's a nice feeling apron. No wire material or anything in it, but I don't think you need it. Just throw the apron on over top, which Jesse is, spoilers, is not going to happen in this video, is it? We are keeping it clean. You can tie it in the back how some people tie an apron, or I tie it in the front when I put an apron on. Back like 3 years ago is the last time I put an apron on. I don't know how I remember that. There we go. I am not the best apron putter on. There we go. That looks good, but then it starts to undo. Maybe I have to double knot it, but I don't really care enough for the apron. So we have 1 apron and we have 2 apron. Walter's gonna wear it like a cape though. Come on, Walter, wear it like a cape. Last and most important accessories. They all come in one bag, so that's why it's accessories, even though they're multiple. Okay, let's get this out. So we're gonna go back to the pouring hand right here. I think this is for this. Oh yeah, it's like mixing liquid. So this is a little tube. There's no actual tube for this one. Doesn't actually hold anything, it's just a stick. But it can go in these holes. Or at least that's what chemistry taught me. And this holds it. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no. Come on, hold them all. There's 2. 3. We're not gonna fill this whole thing up, by the way. 4. We're not gonna fill it up, not because I don't have enough. I mean, not because I don't want to, it's because I don't have enough. That is it. We can only fill up that much. It only comes with a third of it. Ignore the beep. Then we can, this bowl, I told you we come back to the bowl. We have this little crushy guy. You go, break the crystal, funny crystal, down into a funny dust with the bowl and thing. And the last and most important accessory, funny dust. This is the funny dust, guys. That goes for a lot. It is official and real funny dust. Definitely not blue dyed sand. Look at that. Definitely not blue dyed sand. Real funny dust. There we go. We have 3 bags. This one's a little light on it. Maybe there's a hole in it. I think I got some on my hand, actually. Yeah, there's some on my hand. Does this one have a hole? Oh, well, we got a funny dust leak. That's not good. So that is the accessories. We can get this out of here. Now let's take a look at the figures. We got the figures now. Now the majority of the figure doesn't matter because it's got this coat thing on. But underneath, all they have is a white t-shirt and pants. White t-shirt. Walter has pants. Jesse, I don't think, has any pants, is what my brother said. Because he also has these figures and took a look at them. He undressed them. Take that up with him. I don't know why he wanted to undress Walter, but he did. And Jesse. It was both of them. Okay. So first off, zipper works. Uh-oh. Yeah, you saw it work already. Then this is a very good elastic. It goes up and fits right to his head. So like it'll fit to that. It'll do like the funny, like that. Then we have articulation's the same. They have the same base mold, I think. Yeah, they have the same base mold. So arms go this far down, that far up. Can spin all the way around, but the fabric will stop it. So, yeah. Bicep swivel. We go wada double joint. Can go back. Then I believe these are just on a swivel. Let me take it out and see. Oh, it's on a swivel hinge, but because it's really long in there, you don't get a lot of hinge, but there's some hinge. We can go, let's keep them standing up forward. That far forward. That far. Oh, he can really arch back. And then, do we have any side to side? I mean, I can't even see the okay, we got some side to side. It's hard to tell when you can't see the figure. Leg can go this far back, this far forward, out to the side, and leg can go that far up. Kick him in the back. Or maybe did, but I can't tell. Doesn't seem to have a thigh swivel. I've tried to recreate the Family Guy death pose, and oh, there is a thigh swivel. Oh my god, I can do the Family Guy death pose. Wait. I don't think Jesse dies. Shut up in the comments. Don't say whether Jesse dies or not. He's not gonna die. But there we go. I think I've seen some spoilers though. So not about Jesse. I've seen spoilers about Walter and other stuff. I really should wait to upload this video till after I'm done watching the show. I should not even risk it. but I probably will. So Jesse's dead right now. Again, no spoilers for the show. I don't know if he dies. He probably doesn't, because he has an El Camino movie. And then we have a swivel on the foot. I forgot to get to that. So now we have, just looking at the figure itself, let's look at the detail. So he's got his iconic, like, weird squinting face that he makes all the time, so you can barely see his eyes. There we go. He's got a nice detail in the wrinkles and the beard. When you can see his eyes, he does have good detail for the eyes. It looks kind of weird, but it looks good for the squint. But if it's normal, it looks kind of weird. If you have glasses on, it looks really good. Oh, my dog's barking. So there's that. The detail looks really good on Walter. Now let's get Jesse back up. He comes back from the dead, just like in the show. Like I said, this was a spoiler review. He dies, comes back to life, because that's how Breaking Bad works. Jesse looks a little weird. Like, side view looks better. Oh, you want outside now? Is that? Okay. There we go. Bye, buddy. He was chilling in my room because he gets lonely, and I'm the only one home right now. Okay. Now we got Jesse. Look at him. He looks kind of like Jesse, but he kind of looks weird, you know? I don't know what it is. He has pretty nice detailing on the hair and stuff. He doesn't have much hair, but like the stubble. His eyes look kind of weird, but they look kind of good too. That's the whole thing for Jesse. It looks kind of weird, but it looks kind of good. And yeah, that's it for Jesse. That's it for Walter. Let me stand them up real quick because I want to finish this off while you can actually see the figures. So let's try and get everything into shot just so that we can take one final look at everything. All the funnies. So we have Walter, funny stuff, funny accessories, funny masks, all this funny stuff for a funny show. This is a big comedy show. If you like comedies, get into Breaking Bad because it's a very funny show. I laugh every second. Like, they're funny guys. If you haven't seen anything about Breaking Bad, you know. You don't know, but you should. It's a funny show. It's a comedy. The first 5 seconds will make you laugh. Yeah, that is it for this review. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.